Claims management. At the conclusion of this video, you will be able to understand the capabilities of the BFLOW claims management system, how claims are reported, tracked, created, as well as tracking workflow, referrals, faxing, and shipping. Claims management is a very important part of the BFLOW software. On the claims management page, we can get here by navigating to the claims management link, and we can see at the very top some key performance indicators. G, ready to send. This is telling us the total number of claims that are in a ready to submit status, current and future date claims. H, sent status. There are 492 claims that have already been transmitted to the insurance company and are waiting for adjudication. We have 0 rejects. We have 6 denials, 0 refills, 1 error on the claims dashboard, meaning we set a claim to G ready to send. However, there was an error. And 61 claims are in a stuck status, meaning they were set to transmit, but for some reason they did not. These claims can be identified by clicking on any of the boxes, and the system will pull those claims up. We also have the ability to see the type of claim it is, the status of the claim. So this is a ready to transmit. And if the claim has been delivered, the date and time of the delivery. We have an icon to let us know that there was a fax sent and the time that fax was sent, and also an icon here to let us know that the last payment received was $80 on March 3rd, etc. We also show the claim number. Hovering over the claim number shows us the HCPCS codes that are on that claim. We can see if this is an original claim or a child claim, a parent claim for a rental series. If it is a rental, what month we're starting or what month this represents. The patient's detail and medical record number. The current status of the claim. The current responsibility. The balance, the date of service. A billed on date would be represented here if it had been transmitted, the age of this claim, the percentage of completion, as well as an assignment. So we can assign things to different team members, and the system will notify that team member that that claim has been assigned to them. We can also do some quick reporting on this page by selecting any parameter. So for example, we can select HCPCS codes and search for an E0143. And the system will pull all E0143s in a G ready to transmit status. I can undo the status and find my brand new E0143 claims that are in our system. If we have any, they will be displayed here. I can also filter by whether or not this claim has been crossed over, or if the patient has a balance owing, by payer, doctor, salesperson, what rental month we want to look at, by referral source, if we're tracking by referrals, by claim type, who the claim was assigned to, who by the user that created the claim, and many different other variations such as date of service, date created, date of delivery, date of pickup, and then that information can be exported into an Excel spreadsheet for additional reporting needs. To create a claim in BFLOW, click New Insurance Claim. Select a patient. If you're in the patient module, you can select a patient from the patient module and create a new claim from that screen. In this case, we're in the claims module and we're creating a new claim, we can select the patient from here. We can also edit the patient demographic details by clicking on the patient's name. The next thing we want to do is to add diagnosis codes if necessary. Additional diagnosis codes can be searched for and added to the claim. A referring doctor can be added, or it can be defaulted from the patient demographics, or we can add a new referring doctor by plugging in their NPI number and hitting search. The system will then pull the information from the NPI registry. We can change the order of billing. Primary can become secondary. Secondary can become primary, but we will leave it at the default. Service lines, we click add new service line. We have our date of service defaulted, our POS, place of service, our diagnosis details, and the product. We can do keyword search such as wheel. The system will search the fee schedule for anything related to wheels, or we could type in a HCPCS code. We can then select the program that we are billing. So we can select Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can see that this is a rental. It's got an RR modifier. We can also see that this is a 3-month rental. We can choose the month we want to begin the rental in. We can select from inventory a device to give to the patient, or that can be done at the time of delivery with the mobile app. Once we have our service line entered, we can then select our delivery method and save. The system will now create a claim number, and this claim is now active. If we need to print delivery documents, we can print a delivery ticket. While that loads, we can print a delivery packet. We can upload custom forms, such as a Fidelis authorization form. And the system will pre-fill all of that information for the Integra payers. We can see the delivery packet and all of the pages of the delivery packet. This will be compliant with your accreditation provider. And here is a delivery ticket. There are many forms that you can access, such as a standard written order. And the system will pre-fill all of the information with your company details, a copy of your logo, and all of the information from the claim and the patient demographic file. This concludes our demo of the patient CRM. If you have additional questions, please feel free to contact us. I'd like to go over a couple of FAQs right now. And some of the more common questions that we're getting are, can we import our data? And the answer is yes, we can import data into the system, and we'll talk a little bit more in detail about that. What clearinghouse do we use? We are currently with TriZetto Provider Solutions. How long does it take to go live? On average, about 10 business days. Do all employees count as users even if they are not active on the system at the same time? And the answer is yes. Each user with a login is counted as an active user. Do you provide billing and revenue cycle management? Yes, we do. BFLOW has a team of billers and collectors who manage front-end and back-end claims management and billing. So we can contact insurance companies for authorizations. We can follow up and do AR collections, billing, coding, and we have a full-scale revenue cycle management solution. Is BFLOW data stored on my computer? The answer is no. BFLOW data is stored in the cloud and backed up throughout the day to ensure your information and claims are safe, available, and secured at all times. What data do you import? We will pull in patient demographics, documents, notes, doctors, inventory, and future claims. We do not import payment history or old AR. How do I get started? Contact us by either filling out a connection card online, call our sales team, or send us an email. The link for the connection card is here, and our toll-free number is 866-231-0118, or you can email sales@bflowsolutions.com. Thank you for spending time with us today, and we look forward to meeting you in the future.